This is economics with two harmonics. Marginal cost and benefit, making those choices, y'all. Right one means they're equal. These execs of ownership, profit or don't want it. Entrepreneurship's all about the profit. Capitalism's alright for all of their delight. Private enterprise owning land and capital, they do it for the practical, using all resources to increase production. Gotta get a loan, son, to buy some capital. Labor to the essential, get money for products, call that good stuff income. But no, the people hate tricks, wanna achieve their goal of standard living out of the hole. Keeping down the poverty, bringing up income, that's the T. These people love Keynes, intervention or no means. Fixing the economy, you gonna need the government to bring up employment. Don't forget the output, gotta increase all of it. But Hayek saying no, don't include the government, bro. Private investing ain't a quirk, but the only thing that will work. So many policies, gotta find out which one will save our economies. We do not want inflation, it's bad for the nation. Money loses value, now there's one thing left to do. Increase government spending, that's what Keynes is defending. Don't forget to lower taxes so CPI relaxes. Consumer price index, analyze the statistics. We're out of the recession, that's economic progression. GDP increasing, services exceeding. The business cycle can be tough with all of its peaks and troughs. A peak is the highest point, trough is the low end point. Cyclical unemployment adds to national torment, occurs naturally alongside troughs and peaks. Peak at the end of expansion, trough at the end of contraction. They lead to economic growth, and on that I take an oath. Business cycles wavy, stay away from poverty. Increase the GDP to make people happy.
Monetary policy is controlled by the FOMC. They can increase spending and buying U.S. securities through quantitative easing. It is not always pleasing. It can cause inflation and even cause stagflation. We don't want inflation. We are not Venezuelan. Bank presidents and BOG make up the FOMC team. Open market operations are their occupation. They can make interest rates fly by lowering money supply, or they can make interest rates die by increasing money supply. Who gives them the money? That would be the FED, the Federal Reserve System. All the money comes from them. Led by Jerome Powell, he makes sure it goes well. Where do I keep my money? The banks are the place for me. Then they do some lending for other people's spending. Then they give overnight loans to other banks trying to grow. Then they charge a discount rate that the other bank must pay. Let's talk about fiscal policy and how we make our money. Workers get paid a wage so that they do not rage. Wages do get taxed, the government takes the stacks. Progressive taxes help the poor because from the rich they take more. Regressive taxes don't hurt the rich, take equal taxes not a glitch. No matter what's their income, the less rich think it is dumb. They don't just tax wages, also goods and services. All this taxing has a goal, make sure the budget's not a hole. That's a budget deficit. Government spends more than it gets. They keep the citizens cool by spending on roads and schools. If government doesn't tax and spend, public goods would surely end. What we didn't say yet, the gov uses tax to pay debt.